Watch this carefully. If you're making even one of these mistakes in CapCut, your edits are giving you away as a beginner and you probably don't even know it. I'm going to show you 7 things that separate editors. Everything you just saw, every animation, every screen, every click was built inside CapCut. No After Effects, no plugins, just CapCut. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to build it yourself. You'll learn cursor animations with keyframes, how to create a scrolling video preview, click animations, and how to design a clean Netflix-inspired streaming UI completely from scratch. I'm Dina, and I'm here to help you master CapCut the easy way. Let's jump in. Start with a black background. That's your base for everything on this screen. And a text layer. Type who's here. And use interregular for fonts. It's clean, modern, and gives you the platform look without using anything you shouldn't. Resize it and place it near the top of the frame. Just like that. Perfect. Now add the profile images. Go to Video, Mask, choose Rectangle, and cut out your person. Add a round edge of 10 to this image, then go to the Basic tab and resize it down to 50, for example. I think that should work. Do this for both images. Perfect. Add a text layer underneath each one. Type the names. Agnes. Other one is Dina. Set the color to gray and keep the font as interregular. Perfect. Now for the add a new element, go to shapes, add a circle, resize it to 250 by 250 and leave it on gray. Excellent. Add a text layer, type a plus sign, resize it, set it back and place it in the middle of the circle. Add another text layer underneath and type add new. Lovely. For the manage profile box, go to shapes, add a rectangle, turn off fill, turn on stroke, set the stroke to 1, leave it on a gray and round the edges to 5. Add a text layer on top, type manage profiles, set it to gray, and for the font, choose interregular. Excellent. That's the whole first screen build. Now, this is where it gets interesting, the cursor animation. This is the bit that makes the whole thing feel alive, so pay close attention. Okay, now add your cursor. I've already got one ready, so I'm just going to remove this green background. So I'm just going to go to remove background, chroma key, and just click on it. I'm just going to increase the intensity a bit so the green completely disappears from the edges. Brilliant. Resize it and place it off screen, just like that. Go to the Basic tab and add a keyframe on position. Move the playhead forward about half a second and add another keyframe. Then move the cursor to the person's account you want to enter into. So in my case, it's Dina. Now click on the layer and press Option plus K to open the keyframe animator. Go to the X and highlight both keyframes and set it to quad ease. Then go to the Y position and do the same there as well. Press Option plus K again to close the animator. Lovely. Where the animation ends, move ahead 1 frame and cut the cursor layer there. Cut the image layer there too, which is Dina's, since that's the one we're entering into. Now add a rectangle shape, turn off fill, turn on stroke, set it to white, change the round corners to 10, so it's the same as the image's round corner, and place the frame around the image so it looks like it's highlighted as soon as the cursor gets there. Just like that. Brilliant. It looks really cool. I like it. Create a compound clip from those 3 layers, the frame, the image and the cursor. Make sure the cursor layer is on top so it's visible. Nearly there on screen 1. The click animation is the final touch and it's a small thing, but it reads really well on screen. Okay, now place your play hand at the beginning of this new compound clip and add a scale keyframe. Move ahead about 5 frames, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add another keyframe and decrease the scale by -5%. Move ahead another 5 frames and set the scale back to its original position. On the last keyframe, set the rebound out preset. Done. Where this animation ends, move ahead 1 frame, select all the layers and delete the rest of the layers. Select everything and create a compound clip. We are entering into the new screen. Screen 2. This one has the most elements, but we're building it top to bottom and it'll come together faster than you think. Start with a black background again, add 2 guidelines so you know exactly where to place the next elements. Make sure you lock them, otherwise you're just gonna accidentally remove it. Let's build from top to bottom. In the top row, we place the logo, the topics, a search bar, a notification bell and the profile picture. We simply add text layers for the topics and type as many as you want. For the search bar, we use 2 text layers. One is a capital I and one is a capital O. And we need to put them together in a way that they form a magnifying glass shape, just like that. It's super easy to do. Brilliant. For the bell, I already created an image for myself, so I'm going to use that. And for the profile image, I just used the profile picture we used in the previous page. Use the rectangle mask to create a square from the image. Once you've done the top row, highlight those layers and create a compound clip so your timeline looks a bit neater. For the main video, add a circle mask and max out the feather so the corners are fading to dark a bit. Turn the volume down completely. Add a scale keyframe in the beginning of the video. Move ahead 20 frames and add another keyframe. Go back to the first one and set the scale to 20% more. On the second keyframe, apply a 𝗙𝗢𝗔𝗢𝗔𝗧𝗢𝗥 preset. Now we add the title for that particular video, which will be animated too. Add a text layer and type the title of the video. Add a scale keyframe in the beginning of the text layer. Move ahead about 20 frames and add another keyframe. Brilliant. Now go back to the first one and set the scale to 20% more comparing to the original percent. On the second keyframe, apply a 𝗙𝗢𝗔𝗢𝗔𝗧𝗢𝗥 preset. Excellent. Now both the video and the title should have a subtle zoom out effect when it transitions from the first screen to this one. Create a compound clip from the title text layer and the video. Brilliant. This is where it starts to look really good. The zoom out on both elements landing at the same time, it gives it that polished, intentional feel. Don't skip this step. Now the buttons and their animations. Let's create the play button first. Add a rectangle shape, so just go to shape, rectangle, pop it onto the timeline. Set the size to around 300 by 100. Set it to white and add a white stroke to it as well. Set the stroke size to 1. Go to round corners and set it to about 5. Excellent. Place it under the title, create a compound clip from it, and that's done. Perfect. Go to Media, Sub-Projects, and find this compound clip and rename it to Play Button. It is important to do that because later when we animate it, it's easier to find it, trust me. Actually, you can rename the other compound clips too. The top row one and the one with the title and video. Let me just do that quickly. So we are 100% organized here. Now we add the more info button, add a rectangle shape again, set the size to 300 by 100, choose a dark gray and set the opacity to around 70%. Add a round edge to around 5 and place it on the right side. You can just bring in a guideline and align it with the play button so you know that this will be aligned as well. Add a text layer on top, set the color to white and type more info. Place it in the middle of the rectangle we just created. Once done, highlight both the shape and the text and create a compound clip. Go to Media, Sub-Projects and change the compound clip's name to More Info. Excellent. Now we add the volume button. Go to Stickers, type Sound and choose one you like. If the one you chose is black but you need white, like we do in this case, just click on the sticker, create a compound clip from it, go to Adjustments and Curves and grab that bottom left corner in the Luma curve, like here. Yeah, just lift it all the way up. Brilliant. Now it's white. Place the sound icon into a circle, go to Stickers again, to Shapes, add a circle, size is about 94 by 94. Set it to dark gray, opacity to 70. Place it next to the More Info button. Highlight the sound icon compound clip and the circle shape and create a compound clip from those. Then rename the compound clip to sound icon. Brilliant. Now we add the other videos to the preview section at the bottom of the frame. We add about 6 preview videos. This should be fine. But you can add less or more. It doesn't necessarily have to be 6, but I found this the right amount and it will fit perfectly on the screen, you'll see. Resize one and add a rectangle mask to it so you can add round edges. Add the round edge to about 5. Let me just do that quickly. Once you've done one, duplicate it for the next one and just replace the footage just like that. Just bring it in and put it onto this image. And now it asks me, do you want to replace it? Yes, I do. Do this for all 6. Place them next to each other so they cover the bottom of the frame equally. Brilliant. So this way you just saved a ton of time. You don't have to do this manually over and over again. You just replace the clip. I'm going to speed this up with the other 4. Okay, so that's done. Now create a compound clip from them. When you're finished, scale it up and add a position keyframe in the beginning of the clip and place the compound clip so the last image is visible on the right side. So just pull it off slightly. Perfect. Then move the playhead to the end of the clip and position the compound clip so the first image is fully visible on the left side. Just like that. Excellent. Make sure you don't touch the Y position. This will create the scrolling effect and apply an ease preset as always. Add the cursor and the button animation to the More Info button, the same way we did it in the first screen. And the last screen. This one slides in over everything else and is the most satisfying one to watch come together. Add a black background and set the opacity to 50%. This will darken the previous page. Apply a fade in and fade out animation to it. So just go to animation here on the right side, go to the in animations and fade in and fade out. Perfect. Add a rectangle shape, set it to dark gray and start adding the elements to it one by one. Add your text layers, copy the scrolling preview videos from the previous screen and remove the animation from them. So on this page they're fixed images. Duplicate the play button and add it to the screen as well. Make it a little bit smaller. Add a circle shape with the text layer for the top right text button. Now add the video and apply a circle mask with some feather to it so it fades into corners. This time don't reduce the volume because this will be the proper preview with the sound after clicking more info on the previous page. So make sure that the volume is set properly. Add some cursor and button animation to the play button as we did before. Then highlight everything except the black background layer and create a compound clip from everything. Apply a slide animation in the In Animation tab. So just go to Animations again and I think it's called Slide Up. There you go. Create a cursor and click animation to the play button the same way we did previously. After the play button click, switch to the full video and let it play a bit. Add an opacity keyframe to the beginning, set it to 0. Move ahead a couple of frames and set it back to 100. And just apply an ease preset curve to it. So when it comes in, it's not harsh, it just fades in. Brilliant. The very final step is to add some sound effects and a subtle music track to the entire thing, and you're done. Now let's watch back what we've just created. If you're making even one of these mistakes in CapCut, your edits are giving you away as a beginner and you probably don't even know it. I'm going to show you 7 things that separate editors. That's a full streaming platform intro built entirely in CapCut. 3 screens, cursor animations, scrolling previews, the whole thing. If you build this, I genuinely want to see it, so tag us or drop it in the comments. And if this video was useful, a like and a subscribe means a lot. It helps us know we're making the right stuff. Now go create something awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.